coming to you from the 2014 Olympia Expo, day number 2. We've been talking to some of the greatest bodybuilders, athletes, and fitness personalities in existence, and today is no different. I am joined by Sebastien Large, fitness model and actor. Tell me, Sebastien, have you come to the Olympia Expo before?
Actually, yeah. Last year was my first time. Last year I came, just to discover the Olympia, walk around and work a little bit. This year I'm working in a booth, but I'm still doing my working, and things. So it is a crazy event. It's great for opportunities. I will say it's compared to the Arnold Classic, it's still a little more accessible to talk to people. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Are you?
And
what?
Nowadays, so it's very close to me. You know what I mean? So.
Are you? What drew you to the fitness industry? Why did you feel like this was a place for you?
Okay, what happened is I started, I did some fashion modeling. This is how I started getting into industry, right? So my body was always been like very, lean, but my size wasn't. So I started working out, and started a diet, putting together. And then over the years, I've just increased, my size. And then my physique went from probably like a fit, skinny, model to probably like kind of close to a fitness model, because
Whoa.
I'm more natural, and then it's like the same shape. This is what you see. What you see right there is what you get 24/7. I just want to point that out. So,
what do you do to get this physique in terms of exercise?
Exercise, I don't like to do like I'm gonna go to the gym and do a routine. I like to go and then just do, just whatever I feel. Today I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do legs, I'm gonna do that. I go over there. What I do is I work out at the Gold Gym Venice, the Mecca. You know what I mean? It's the best. So there's a backyard, whatever, in the back. So I go in the back for a few minutes. I like to just go and and breathe, things like that. And after that, then I just like, well, now I know what I'm gonna do. So I don't do only like weightlifting. What I do a lot of like. I'm also known to do a boot camp. So what I do is I have a set boot camp that I started recently. So I have clients pretty much. We go to Santa Monica Stairs, which is very, very popular, and LA is a great weather, So we go over there, and then I just hit the boot camp, which is very concentrated on the condition and more cardio than just like having muscle, So what I do is I kind of like combine a intra workout condition with heat plus weightlifting, and on top of that, I'll do kickboxing. I've been doing kickboxing for about 3 years, 4 times a week. So it's just, I've always been into sports. I was a high-end gymnast for 6 years and a soccer player for 4. So, sports always been into me, so.
Are there any diet principles you like to stick to?
Actually, yeah, it's not a boring diet, but what I do is I don't like to do like people, I guess it's whatever works for you. So since I put like a lot of like hours into training and like really a lot of energy, I like to do what my friend Julian Guerrero, which is like very popular, he's been around for over 50 covers in Fitness Model. He told me, he said, calories in, calories out. This is what I like to do. If I'm gonna train a lot, then I'm gonna eat a lot so I can get energy. But the calories is gonna come from a very good source of a clean calories. So it's gonna be mostly, from like anything from grains. So I eat a lot of good fats, almonds. I eat a lot of like oatmeal. Actually, I make protein pancakes out of it. So it's delicious. It's really good. And what it is I don't do portions like people do. Their portions, everything. It's so for me. No, if I do portions, I know I'm starving myself. I can do that. So my meals are not really big, but they're perfect portion. So.
Do you have any advice for someone who thinks they may want to move out to LA, become a fitness model, or try acting? Seems like you've been doing some good work in that arena.
Yeah, actually, since I only been like in this industry, fitness model for probably about I moved to LA about like almost 3 years ago. Probably 6 months or 8 months after that, I got into it because actually my role model is my very good friend, best friend Julian, that's been doing this for over 12 years. You know what I mean? He's the one that kind of guided me. He's the one that told me this is what you have to do. Don't listen to anybody. It doesn't matter. It's not about like the size. It's about the quality. Sell yourself. sell yourself and just bring out your personality, because this is what is gonna get you jobs. So anybody that's coming out of LA, don't think you don't have physique for it or whatever. Just go out there, because LA, it's a huge competitive market. No matter what you want to do, acting, you want to do modeling, or you want to, anything that's in the entertainment industry, people are going to put you some obstacles, and they're going to say, you're too short, or they're going to say, you don't have the physique, do this, do that. No, say, you know what? I know I'm going to make it. No matter how long it takes, I'm going to keep hustling, and one day it will pay off. That's what it is. So, so far I have done 3 covers, 2 international, and there's one that's coming up in 2015. I'm actually a sort of an ambassador for Team Gats. They got the products, and but I haven't been signed for a sponsor as an athlete right now. But this is what I do. So just slowly, step by step, you get something. So pretty much on the side, I have a lot of how can I say? I have a lot of acting gigs that's coming out. I have to do 3 episodes of Bold and Beautiful, but people can see that on my Instagram and Facebook and everything like that. So.
Well, sounds like you got a lot of great work coming up. Thank you for joining me, Sebastien Large, fitness model and actor.
Yeah, so if you guys, you want to hit me up, if you want to know more about how do I do it to stay shredded, all year round, because there's no secrets, there's no short way to the success, just hit me up. I have an Instagram, it's Sebastien Large, Facebook and Twitter, Seb Christensen. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.